Okay, Unit 9. Unit 9 is a lab that is straight up in class and on Canvas. There's no like paperwork you're going to do. So check it out. We're on Unit 9 right now. So first thing you're going to do before you even say, hey, Mr. Barris, I need to do the sound in a vacuum lab, is you're going to do the pre-lab questions. These are just questions about how sound works when you take the medium out, which in the case right now that we're in, the medium is air. If you're underwater and make sound, the medium would be water. Medium just means something that something else has to go through, right? If I knock on this table, the medium is solid, right? So solid, liquid, gas, three mediums that sound travels through. So pre-lab questions, you're going to answer each of those on Canvas. So it's pre-lab question 1, pre-lab question 2. You don't have to know anything, you just do your best and take a guess, right? The next part of the lab is the actual like you do it lab. So it's going to be in class, and I've added an option that says video, bell in a vacuum. You can do this on a video. If maybe you just want to do this whole unit and get it done, maybe you're at home or whatever. The better part, more fun part would be doing it in class. So what you do is let me know, hey Mr. Barris, I'm ready to do the sound in a vacuum lab. I've already done the pre-lab questions. I'll get all the stuff. What we will do is we'll get a bell, hook it up, and we'll turn it on to where it rings, just like a regular kind of bell, right? And then we're going to pump the air out of this glass jar. And it's not going to be a perfect vacuum, but it's going to be pretty good. I think if we do it right, we can get it about negative 25 psi, right? So we're going to pump about that, and then we're going to close this valve, and we're going to listen to how the sound has changed in whatever way it changes from when the air was in it. And we're going to listen to that, kind of note that, and then when we're done, we're going to release that valve, and the air is going to come back in. Okay, so if you don't really remember all that stuff, don't worry about it. The point is, that's what we're going to do. After the lab, you're going to answer the post-lab question 3, post-lab question 4, and post-lab question 5. And then if you guys got any questions for me, ask me. If you don't, then we're going to do the sound in the vacuum quiz. You got to pass that, of course. And like I said earlier, if you would rather just do it on the computer, it's going to be a little more boring. Instead of us doing the lab physically, you'll just watch this video. Bell in a vacuum, you can watch this or do live lab, right? There's not going to be any audio. I think they get to a little bit better. They get to a little bit better higher vacuum than we will get, but it's all the same essentially. So there's no volume on the video. They're going to turn on the bell, they're going to pump the air out, you're going to hear it, and then they're going to let the air back in. You're going to see how it changes again, okay? So you can do them both. I encourage you to do the in-class one because, quite frankly, it's more fun and it's good to see it. But like I said, if you're in a position where maybe it's a holiday or whatever reason you want to do it at home, that's fine. But what we have to do 100% is the pre-lab questions and the post-lab questions in the quiz, and then this middle part, whether you do it in class or watch this video, it's all the same. So do pre-lab questions, either watch a video or let me know and we'll do the in-lab, and then do the post-lab questions, then do the quiz, and that's the whole deal, right? So if you guys got any questions, let me know. Hopefully I answered most of them. That's it.